this is where I'm at. It's kind of cool, like little open valley. Definitely tired. It's been some really hard snow. Making it slippery. There was one guy with friggin' rain boots just a minute ago. I got my crampons on, but the rain boots, oh my god, bro, was slipping and sliding. It's kind of fucked. I need to be checking my maps every like 2 minutes because the snow coverage makes following these tracks a little difficult. But yeah, so good. So far, so good. We're about to make it to an opening. This is nice. Icy ass hills, man. They're steep and slick and a little soft giving way, but like either slippery or soft. Not really firm and catchy. Oh, what a view. That's not even how steep it was. Like, it was an angle, but now it's flat. It's actually hotter up here than I thought. Some views. I'm gonna catch my breath. Check in with y'all later. Alright. Snow blindness, I'm not gonna say it's a real issue, but like, it's fucking bright. I was thinking about bringing my goggles, but then they'd fog up because I'm not moving that fast. There's not much wind passing through them. It does look like there will be a gravel path up there, like once I'm on the mountain. So hopefully I can just kind of look down at that. But if it was like this the whole way, I don't know. Energy wise though, I woke up early, 7 or 6.5 hours of sleep instead of a full 8. But we out here, we're making great time. And if I've already done like 2 miles, I think that's 4 miles to go. It's not even 8:30, so that's pretty good. And oh, it's broken top. I could show this. I know it's definitely a lot more ergonomic to have a selfie stick. If I do this mountain again, or whatever I do next, I'll have a selfie stick. But this mountain's gorgeous. I feel like driving here, the mountains look super steep, but then I get here and I mean, they're massive and like awesome, but they look a lot less intimidating. Like I can see pretty much the route I'm gonna take up, and it's like, oh, there's no super sheer cliffs I'm next to or anything. Like, it's fine. So, yeah, it is hard to walk and talk though, especially on this fucking snow. It's more firm here. I don't know, it's because they're not on a slope, but like the sun's shining directly on it. I'll check in a little bit. Peace. Alright, just took a break. Take a break in a shaded spot and like on dirt. My eyes could rest a little. It is fucking bright as shit. This is where script sunglasses are fucking necessary. It's also like snow's choppy because like it's been wind blown and now melting. I also like don't exactly know where I'm going at the very moment. I mean, that's a fucking mountain right there, but it seems like that ridge where the most of the gravel is, I think that'll be the last ridge, or like up there, because you can see right there like there's a path, so maybe that. I think that, if my finger's going the right way on the camera. But yeah, I'm just gonna get across the snowfield and then hike the rest of the mountain. I did see it's like 8:15 now. I was thinking it was 8:15 about 20 minutes ago, but it's only 8:15 now. So I'm freaking flying out here, man. Like, I saw the person with the rain boots has these easy pass. There's no way he's doing this, and I'm slipping inside and into crampons. He's dead. There are 2 other people with friggin' Scarpa mountaineering boots that are like over $500. A trekking pole, big pack. He said he had 4 liters of water because he ran out on 2 liters of water before. I have a friggin' 1.5 liters, and I'm about a quarter of the way done with the entire thing, and like had like 3 sips of water. I drink when I'm thirsty, but I'm not needing to chug water out here. I did 4 liters. Like, I don't think anyone needs to drink that in a day, no matter what they're doing. But I don't know, they were nice, because to get out here was fucked. There was a sign saying like, this is the new trailhead, and it put us on an existing trail, so like I had an idea of where I was, but I didn't exactly know because I wasn't planning on being on that trail. But then I saw him, and he had a friend, and so we kind of not bushwhacked, but just weren't exactly on a path, and found our way to the path we wanted to be on. We got to like a stopping point where one of them wanted to take off their jackets, and I was like, oh, like they weren't the most talkative. One was super quiet, one was a tiny bit more conversational, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just like wait here 10 minutes and let y'all get a further head start. I don't know if they were brothers or friends and wanted to catch up or something. But I'm just following ski tracks right now. Again, I don't know exactly where I am. They overall seemed prepared, but then took a break, and then I let them get ahead. I passed them eventually, and then I haven't seen them since. I'm just saying, I feel like I'm rocking some good pace. I feel like I got a good pack. I got plenty of food, seemingly enough water so far, and the perfect amount of layers it seems. There's no wind right now, which is awesome. I'm not really slipping out here. It's just these holes occasionally. That's why I'm slipping into the holes, but I don't like slipping on ice. I know, I'm gonna pay attention to my feet a little more. I hate kind of tripping right now. Yeah, I'll check in either in a little bit. Hopefully I find gravel soon. That'd be kind of cool. Very top ridge there is looking steep, especially right next to like a bowl, which is a little scary to look at. But it should shallow out once I get out there. Visually, really hoping. Oh, in good path though. All right, I'm good. Peace out.
Look at this. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's like the gravel is super soft. Like my feet are actually sinking like a couple millimeters, if not like a whole centimeter or two.
This is what I'm looking at now. It's beautiful, but occasional thought of a bear. I highly doubt it, but just like, I don't know. Like look, it's like so soft. But like, do I go up this side of the ridge? Do I go up this side of this ridge? Do I go up the middle of the ridge? Where exactly am I going? Out here, like there's just random ski marks and foot marks. You have no idea if people were going to the top somewhere else. I'm just following it. Like fortunately my GPS is still tracking me, so that's been helpful. Like you can see some footprints here, like, but it feels so weird with how much the ground sinks. But it's like unsettling how much the ground sinks. But yeah. We're going to the top of the mountain, but it's just what's gonna be the best way to do it. That's them out there. I have had pretty good pace. Seems like I'll be walking out the side of this ridge here. That's Bachelor over there. Not too sure what the rest is. That's Devil's Peak right behind this tree. This looks kind of shit. This is what it is. Check in a little bit. It's close to 9. Miss Batchy over there. Take a little breather. This is the first time I fucking sat down since I started. It's definitely getting steeper. It's like I feel safe, but I had those days where it's like I'm honestly just more scared of losing something, like taking out my phone and dropping it, something like that. We're doing good. I did break a strap on my crampon there. It's because I kept having to readjust it and pull it up. So now that it's broken, kind of all the way around there, so hopefully I just can leave it and not worry about it. Still ahead of those other kids. I gotta stop thinking about it a little bit. I think honestly pushing myself a little too hard just to keep a good gap, which there's no plan on doing. But we're doing good. We can honestly take our time now. We have so much time. And the way down, I can literally sit on my butt and go down this. So that's most likely what I'm gonna do. Damn, made it to gravel. That's good. Got a person coming behind me, so I won't do this for too long. But glad we made it here. Taking a decent break. Tired as shit. Hopefully, I think less than a mile and a half. So that's good. And it's like less than 10, so we're great. Holy shit. I'm getting like scared of heights. We're not there yet, but we're almost there. We're taller than Broken Top, taller than Bachelor, taller than pretty much everything we can see. There's a cool lake down there. Holy shit, dude, we're high up and it's just fucking shale, dude. Like, I am grabbing the biggest rocks I can, putting my feet on them, and if you put anything in this shale, you're just sliding. So yeah, there was one girl ahead of me who just came on a rocket ship. I don't know what line she took through here, but that's all, like, hiking out here is kind of fucking awful. There's no fucking signs, there's no paint, there's no anything. It's just like, fuck it. But at least you got some good views. That's Todd Lake, the big one there. But yeah, we gotta keep going. I wanna get off of this. Almost at the summit. Got a really good view. It's high up with altitude, and I gotta get to the summit. We got plenty of water, plenty of food. We're gonna take a break after the summit. We're gonna get over there, walk back, take a fat break before the main descent. Was that shale terrible? I reached another like peak where I took a break and then talked to people. Like, I put my hand down to sit down, and then my whole left leg, like from literally my hip to my foot, just cramped. I just had to put pressure on it, try and, like, I don't know, that's what helps when I get a cramp, to like actually stand on it again, whether it's in my toes or in my foot or my whole leg apparently. It's also bright as hell up here. Now that I'm up here, it was worth it. It's gonna be a massive, great feeling when I hit the ground, or like the, trailhead or whatever, my car. Sunglasses is massive, because like, this is me right now. And the sunglasses, which I've been talking about for, since I've had glasses basically. And then trekking poles. I think that's why my hip hurts so much, is because the lack of balance this whole time from the shale to the snow has caused a lot of extra wear. That first long patch of snow wasn't too bad, because I had a lot of energy, no soreness. But then now that I'm a little sore, oh my god. So you're just like looking at the gravel, I can open my eyes again, but looking at that snow, let's see what it looks like over here. Oh, but that is one hell of a view. We're getting some steeper angles here. Not my favorite walking up to these edges, especially with this loose shale, but look at that. Look at that. We have summited. Summit is over there. We went up it. It's still sketchy walking by this cliff, but yeah, we did it before noon. So that's cool. Now it's just a matter of attempting to get back before 4:30. It ain't really the end of the world if it's after that. That was a good hike. Look at that guy. Hey, yeah, beautiful views. I kind of wish I got to see a teensy bit more. I was honestly having a good conversation though. Of course, top of a mountain, and are talking about college and what I'm going to do after college. But as we pass this guy, we won't vlog next to him. It's nice making summit. It's a little easier going down, but you can see, look at that. What do you? That's not something you're supposed to walk up, but that is what you're supposed to walk up. This is what I'm supposed to walk down, dude. Look at this. Like this, I'm 99% sure is the trail. But at least it's not constant squats going up. I think I'm burning less calories. Just the danger is insane. Like going up the shale and then being above the shale,
I was just constantly thinking about the fucking shale. I didn't like going up it. I was thinking about going down it, and this still sucks. We're avoiding that snow. We're just drifting along the fucking dirt. That's what we're doing. Fuck the snow. Alright, well, I know it's at 12:30. We're on a massive part of the descent, so we're doing amazing. These are the people I talked to at the summit. So they got a better pace than me. But I don't care. I just don't like passing people again and again and again, you know? Like, we have a pretty equivalent pace, but so I just pulled off to the side and had a snack, took off my jacket. Yeah, they're down there. So unless they take a fat break like I am, then I'll catch up. But otherwise, hopefully, I'll just keep going and that'll be about it. I mean, like, it was awful getting down. It's just all shell. I'm just like literally making this a slide. But we're getting there. My calves, there's less weight on my hip now that it's not like squat, but then it's all on my calves and like pointing my toes. I feel like teensy hot spots in my shoes. I think it should be fine. I don't feel like any big blister. It doesn't actually hurt. I know I felt a bad blister before. I gotta put the phone away. It's a little easier going down, but it still sucks. 7 miles now. There are 5 people in front of me, or 9, or 8 probably. I don't know. But I don't know what happened to the people that I started with. They didn't seem that much faster than me. I would have seen them come down by now, probably. Not at the summit. So I'm like some puzzled about those people. There was 2 girls earlier. They were friendly and stuff, but they were saying from the Bride's, it was an old movie, The Bride's Tale or something like that. I feel like if I just say that, people will know what I'm talking about. And then there was like a person who dressed in all black and apparently followed them. Like I barely recognized what they were talking about, so I just like yes and. They were saying just that I was catching up to them. They were like I was like the man in all black from that movie, which I guess is a good reference. I can't remember the actual title of the name though. It's a popular movie. It's like the Maid's Bride or something like that. Also keep in mind, I'm still at like 9,000 feet at least, if not more. My brain's not fully functioning. I mean, my brain's functioning, but like I'm exhausted, physical, and lack of an atmosphere. I keep feeling bothered on my left leg. Not that it's like that bad, but it's more sore than my right. It's more sore than I'd like it to be. It made me think, when I get home, there's no difference no matter how much I've eaten, drinking, how long I've been walking, how long I've been doing anything. If I don't go 2 stairs at a time, up a flight of stairs when I get home, there's no point in doing this. We're doing all this. I'm walking at like half a mile an hour right now. So we're gonna get home before 4:30. And when we get home, we're gonna go up 2 stairs at a time. We're gonna make a shake. All right, wrapping up with the gravel endeavors. You can't even see the peak from here now. I'm well below the top of Mount Bachelor, which is 9,000 feet. I don't know, somewhere around 8,000 feet. So probably about 4,000 feet to go. Back onto the snow. Met up with the 2 guys I saw at the summit. They're super nice. So I guess they did break as well. So I caught up. This snow 20 times slipperier than when I hiked up it. That's good. They did give me 2 pieces of food, which was nice. Well, I mean, if you call it food. It's like one of those gels of amino acids and electrolytes, because I was complaining about my leg to them. Once I got done with the previous like shale, took off my shoes next to them because like they were just chilling. One went in the lake, so I was hanging out with the other guy. He was dressed in my shoes and was complaining about my leg, so gave me a gel, gave me another like wafer waffle thing with some stuff in it. Oh, they went down there pretty quick. I think we're going in between that crest over there, like just right there. I'm just at a level with my legs cramping where I feel like when it cramps, it might not come uncramped, you know, and it just actually hurts. So trying to avoid that, which they were cool about. They said they worked out for 8 hours a day. I mean, they're part of Coast Guard, they said at the summit. 8 hours a day is one hell of a thing. I'll put my phone down and try and slide. Yeah. Well, going down snow isn't necessarily easier than going up. My foot just doesn't want to stay uphill. Has to
slide across. It was feeling sore before. This is real good now. Dude, I wanna, it feels like when you're swimming in the ocean, like whatever keeps pushing you one way away from where you are on the beach, but it's just trying to go straight. It's like, no, you're gonna keep going right. You're the large snowfield again. That's sister behind us. Broken top over there. It's gotten a lot warmer out. I don't wear my gloves anymore, but they're wet. And my left leg and hip. I'm gonna get out of here, but I'm gonna need to eat some food, drink a protein shake. Like, I'd say over 90% of the steps I've taken have slipped today. On the shell, there's nothing you can do about that. On here, maybe some better snowshoes. I saw some people with skis. I mean, there's good hills. I think to really use my backcountry setup, a snowmobile. You can just take a snowmobile up here. I want to go skiing. I'd much prefer that. 2 miles, maybe 2.5 miles out. And once you get in the trees again, the even lower trees, the snow will hopefully firm up a little bit. All right, we're at least by the road. My legs are dying. Now they're like dying. There's people parked over there. People parked over there, and there's another car. It is 3:26 p.m. I made it. Alright, I made it home before 4:30. We did it. Look at this. Look at that. Ow, my leg.